Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to embark on an unusual comparison of BMWs. So I'm going to compare my 533i BMW to a brand new 2023 electric BMW that is relatively the same size. And I'm going to do that here in Long Beach, New York, because I'm meeting one of my friends who has taken the custody of a brand new fully electric BMW, and I want to do a side-by-side comparison with the E28. So stay tuned for a very entertaining and somewhat of an eye-opening episode. The design elements of the BMW E28 can be somewhat boxy. The design to this BMW i4 is not at all boxy whatsoever. On the BMW E28, you could see an engine. Let's take a look at the i4. When you open the hood of the i4, it's just plastic. There's no engine. BMW i. The closer I look, I do see some cables that probably lead to more batteries and more batteries. The rear of the vehicle, yes, it is also very boxy, but it is very attractive. When I look at the car from the rear, there are no exhaust pipes because there's no engine. The front grille of the BMW is definitely definitive of the era. Very small kidney grills with smaller headlights, although the European version does have bigger outer headlights than the inner headlights. And of course, the lower valence includes the fog lights and the turn signals. The most notable difference is the size of the kidney grills. The kidney grills were designed to have complete and maximum airflow towards the radiator to cool down an engine. In this case, that is no longer needed because this is an electrical power plant in this i4 BMW. Now let's take a look at the luxurious and modern interior of the BMW i4. In the modern BMW, this would be all screens. This is absolutely incredible. They're totally different than a classic BMW. In my car, there are no screens. Modern steering wheel, everything is screens. It's like iPads galore, but it's actually well done. It's like seamlessly fit into the ride of the vehicle. There's a Z3, that's a little car. Yeah, amenities wise, watch that guy. People are assholes around here. Yep. I don't even know what the model is. What is it? It's a BMW i4? i4, and it is fully electric, and it is absolutely mesmerizing in terms of its packaging. So let me zoom in on some of the amazing ergonomically friendly features. So the first thing for starters, our entire climate control system is controlled through the screen. If you needed to raise the temperature, everything is sensitive to the touch. You could see it, and it's a dual zone system, so you could set it up specifically for the driver's side as well as the passenger side, which is absolutely incredible. And you have this amazing map, which is bigger than my hand. It's bigger than a baseball glove. So if you look at it, and then of course the one thing I'm thankful for, because in the Porsche Panamera, these things are controlled through the screen, literally have sliders on a screen. These are controlled manually, which I think is a very good thing. Like, some things should not be screen kept. Now let's focus on the radio. So in terms of radio selections, everything is pretty much controlled through the screen, and the volume button is individual in case anybody needs to adjust it on the fly. But pretty much everything is contained to the screen, and it makes it for an excellent system that's pretty easy to use. So let's take a quick look at the features in my E28. There are no screens. All right, so now that you see my car has nothing because it's a very simple car, a very simple machine from 1983, the year I was born, let's go to the i4 and let's go for a drive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the driver's seat of the BMW i4 electric car. The starting procedure. Do I have to press the brake? Yes. Wow. Oh wait, I'm waiting for like a startup noise and nothing happens. It just goes, you hear all these like cosmic noises. This is great. The maps come to life, everything comes to life. This is pretty cool. So, I'm gonna go for a spin. And it just takes off with no noise. This is absolutely all right. So I have a pretty clear street ahead of me. I mean, I have this guy. He's gonna wait. Thank you. It acceleration. Oh boy. This is a lot, and the brakes are amazing too. Life comes at you really fast in a BMW i4. Fully charged. Well, right now we have 57% battery. The brakes are very aggressive. Wow. There's no rearward visibility. That's why we have backup cameras in modern cars. Sunroof is nice. Let me see if I can lower the seat because it's very high. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. But still, it's very minimal clearance to the roof. So if you're a tall driver, this may not be the car for you. I'm sure that there are other solutions for other vehicles.
The iX.
The iX, yeah, the SUV, which I am not particularly fond of because I think too many SUVs are on the road. If we look down the street, the next 5 cars are guaranteed to be an SUV. One, or minivan, SUV, 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 finally a car, and another SUV. So the fact that we have a car on the channel is kind of refreshing, even though I'm a little bit biased because I'm a fan of Land Rovers. Very smooth steering. It's a very modern feeling car. No, this is a very good car with very good brakes. This has very strong brakes like in my Porsche, even though they're worlds apart because this obviously has the best systems in ABS and everything else, but in terms of brake feel, you absolutely get some of the best brake modulation in the business. What's interesting is when I take a look at the actual pattern of the brake foot pad, it is the same in a brand new 2023 BMW. And the fact that this detail has remained consistent over the course of 38 years is remarkably phenomenal. And BMW has always been good with the braking systems that they've developed over the years. And they developed these systems, of course, through their racing programs in the 90s and early 2000s, which have filtered into this car. But this is definitely a cool car. I think this is something that I would not be mad if my mom actually bought one of these. I think she would enjoy this. Because my mom has been urging my dad for the last month down in Florida because they have a 2000 Land Rover Discovery. They want another car. Or at least my mom does. My dad doesn't want another car. He's like, the Discovery it is. But if my mom settled for something of this size, this capacity, and this much capability, I think she would be very happy. And she could charge the car at home and never have to pay for gas again. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. This was a quick video. I just wanted to give you the full perspective of what it's like to drive a car like the BMW i4 electric with a very capable sport mode. So I will talk to you soon, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I want to thank the camera girl for doing an amazing job. Thank you, Taylor.
You're welcome.
I'll see you guys on the next episode. Hit that notification bell.